Hello and welcome to this RFDuino tutorial. Today I will kick you started with the RFDuino and we will fast process how to get started with the Arduino IDE and programming for the RFDuino. Okay, so basically you see here the different pieces. I have the RFDuino piece here. This is with a Bluetooth connection and the Arduino chip on board. I have the USB connector here, and I have the RGB module. We will use this for to see if to get feedback of our first Arduino program. Okay, let's put them together first. So I will just take the USB connector and the Arduino board and press them together, and on top of this I will press the RGB module on top. Perfect. Okay, this was the first step. Let's now just download some software to get this stuff running. First, on the RFDuino page you will find the RFDuino libraries, which are located here. All the links will be down below, so you don't have to copy paste the links you see here. Okay, so just download the Arduino libraries, then head over to the Arduino site and download the Arduino software, in this case the 1.5.6 R2 beta. I use the Windows installer in my case, and also you will need the virtual comport drivers. Now those you will get on the ftdichip.com. I use the x64-bit Windows version, and you will need for your Android phone, you will need this sample app, which was released by a user on the RFDuino forum. Just scan the QR code and install the application. Okay, so let's get started by installing the drivers first, because this will be, I think, the hardest thing for some people. This is the file we download, the CDM v2. I just unpacked it here, so you just need to copy this address and then head over to the device manager. Now I will take the RFDuino as it is now, and I would plug it in to my PC and see if this works. Okay, so you see we have here now a USB serial port. You will have another device called USB serial converter. Windows already installed this one, as it seems. However, I will again reinstall this now to show you how this will look like. Browse my computer for driver software. You just input here the folder, you download the drivers and click next. Okay, perfect. So wait a second, paste. Okay, very nice. Now it should work. Okay, you see now here USB serial converter, it was installed, and after that you will see here also the USB serial port, and you have to install this one too, so that every device which is not displayed here has this name. So basically we will have the USB serial converter and the USB serial port, and you will have to know the COM port number, so remember this number here, COM5, for later use. Okay, let's head over to our downloads You see here I have the Arduino software. I will install it here real quick. Better as an administrator. Yes, I agree. Insert USB driver, etc., etc. Yes, please. But I want to install it under program here. So, okay. Just remember the folder you installed it, because you will need it later. So while this is installing, we can head back to our downloads. The RFDuino here, zip, I unpacked it here, and you have now this RFDuino folder with the different libraries and stuff in there for the RFDuino. So you just copy this folder. Okay, I will just wait for my Windows. You just copy this folder over to the Arduino installation when it's ready. So we just wait here. Okay. Okay, so you see this took some time. The extraction of the 64-bit drivers can take some time on some PCs. So, well, it is completed now. I just say close, and then we head over to the hardware folder of our Arduino installation. And you remember we unpacked the Arduino folder, and I just go into the hardware folder and then into the Arduino folder. Remember, hardware Arduino, and just paste the Arduino folder in there. So this will also take some short time, and after that you will be able to program directly for the Arduino. So let's head back to our program and open up the Arduino IDE. You see, okay, I have to allow access here, and Windows 8 maybe too. Okay, however, we have now here the Arduino programming environment. Okay, so just open up Tools, and you will see under Port the different COM ports. You may have only one port. I have 3 because I have also other devices using COM ports. So you just select your COM port. You remember from the installation in the device manager, COM port 5. You just select this one, and you head over to Board, and now you will have the ability to choose RFDuino because you pasted the folder into the Arduino program installation directory. So select RFDuino, and then you will see here we have some examples. And in those examples, where usually only the Arduino examples are, you will find the Arduino BLE and the Arduino GZLL and non-BLE examples. So we just choose the Arduino BLE example and open up the color wheel example. Okay. So now that we have the color wheel example, let's upload it onto the Arduino. You will see some lights flashing here, hopefully, so that you have a good view. Okay, now this installed, hopefully correctly. Success, perfect. Alright, so now we just open up our application here and say, okay, let's say RFDuino, and I hope you see this. Maybe I will do this way so you can see it a little bit better. And you see, this is the RFDuino test app. I told you earlier. Just scan this QR code and you can download it. Alright, so let's just connect. I will scan for devices, and this should give me the RFDuino device, hopefully. There it is, device info. I just say connect to the device, and you see it is connecting. Now the RFDuino should flash when it connects. There it is. We have, okay, perfect. Now let's just type in here some value to send. The example we used is using hex values, so I will just type in here 00FF00. Those are RGB hex values, so red 0, green FF, this is the maximum, 255, and blue 00. So if I type now send, it should turn right green. Perfect, that's it, perfect. Okay, you can also receive data, of course. If we head over here to the color wheel Arduino, let's just write here some data. For example, in the on receive, let's say this was the Arduino BLE library. So if you call a function from this library, you just have to do Arduino BLE dot, and then we have here the function send int. This sends an integer. Let's just say 353,405 or whatever. And now every time the RFDuino receives something, it should send back some integer. Let's just test this out and see if this works too. I'll just take my phone. So remember, if you connected already one time with the sample app, you have to go back and restart the app. Already success, and restart the app, and then scan the device again. And also on some devices you may have to pair your phone first to the device. So in this case you have to pair the device. Okay, now I like the color blue, so I want to have here 0000FF, and now you will see when I press send. Okay. Now this is disconnected. Okay, connect. And then when I press send value, it will respond with my integer. Perfect. So send value, and you see down there in the data bottom, you see, I hope you see it, there is the data we sent back. So if I just send again, you will see there is another one, and okay, perfect. Okay, so this was a tutorial to get started with the RFDuino. I hope you know now how to get started. Here is also the link to the source code. So if you need something, you just head up to Ian's GitHub and RFDuino test, and you can compile the Android source code and maybe also make some nice application of your own. Okay, what else? You also may consider watching this the RFDuino programming reference. You can find it on the RFDuino site. I will also post this link below, and as you can see, you have here every function you can use with the RFDuino library. and yeah, and some examples also. So thank you for watching and listening, and I hope you have fun. See you.